Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to be doing a decluttering video, and I think I mentioned in some of my other videos that I didn't really want to repurchase some of these perfumes, but in case you didn't see that video, I'm making this one specifically because I want to show you what I want to declutter and what I will be posting on my Mercari. So if any of you are here and are interested in some of these perfumes, when I upload them to my Mercari, I will try my best to do it as quickly as I can. I will link it in the description or in the comments or anything like that. So that's why I wanted to show these perfumes. Now I definitely have more that I want to declutter, but they were not full enough or like worth the money or worth putting up for sale, in my opinion, so I just didn't include them in here. But these, like I said, are specifically because I want to try to sell them, because girl, I want new perfumes. These perfumes are perfumes that I like but I don't wear anymore, and I'm kind of tired of them, and I just want something new. And I didn't want to go ahead and buy new perfumes until I sold some of these so I could use the money from that to get the perfumes. But I don't know, if I don't sell any of these in like 2 to 3 months, I'll most likely just take them off and keep them, because like I said, I don't hate them, I just don't use them, but it's not like I wouldn't use them, you know. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'm going to show you. The first one we have here is Dolce & Gabbana's, just Dolce, I guess, or Dulce, I don't know how you pronounce it. This is the original. I used it about that much. As you can see, it is a new bottle. This one is a really nice white floral. I really like it. I think it's really good for the springtime. But like I said, when I went into all my perfumes, I looked at all of them and I'm like, these are the ones that I just do not want to reach for anymore. If I wear them, I only wear them because I know that I haven't picked them up in like months, and that's honestly just like, I don't want it. So sadly, I'm gonna list her. I'm gonna put her up on the Mercari. So the next one I have is Coach Floral. So this is about how much I used of it. As you can see right here, it has a nice dent, but it's still pretty full. It's not halfway yet, so this one will be going up. This one is another really pretty floral, very feminine floral fragrance. I do like it. It's a really pretty spring one, but since I don't reach for it as much, I was like, if I get to sell it, you know, it won't hurt. I can use the money towards something else. But if I don't sell it, I still am happy with it because I actually do like it. Like I said, it's just not I just don't grab for it as much, but she's nice. Then I have Jimmy Choo Lou, and this is how much I used of it. It's got a nice dent, but honestly, this reminds me a lot of, I don't know, when I smelled it at Ulta, I was in love with it. I told my sister we need to get it, so we waited to find it like at a lower price, and I purchased it, and then I wore it for a little bit in the springtime, and then I got over it. It's a peony based fragrance, and while I do love peony, it's just kind of like reminds me of Versace Bright Crystal. It has a little something that is not exactly the same, and I prefer the Bright Crystal instead of this one, so I just decided to let her go if I can sell her. Next up, girl, look at this. Who wants a Labelle? Because I'm trying to get rid of her. Like, I'm still kind of like, do I really? Like, I like her, but I don't love her. I don't know, I'm so 50-50. But this little perfume here I did buy. It's original, and let's see, it smells like a sexy baked pear. This is the dent that I made in this one. This one is a 3.4 fluid ounce, I believe, but that's how much I've made a dent in it. It has not even reached the boobs. It's like barely up to the chest area. Super gorgeous bottle. I'm gonna list her on there, see if anybody snatches her up. I'm also going to be putting up my Kayali Vanilla 28. I thought that I really wanted to use this up until I finished it, but I'm like, why girl? Like, I'm not gonna force myself when I could sell it and get at least some money back. This one I did buy from the website. It's original. I did not get any discounts on it. I bought it full price, but it is a smaller bottle. I believe it's the 1.7 ounce, and this is how much I used of it. I believe the liquid is above the line where it says Kayali, so I didn't use too much of it, but just a little bit. But you know, it does have somewhat of a dent. Girl, last time I was on Mercari, I'll see if I have the picture, but it was some ridiculous ass post. They were selling the Kayali bottle, and I kid you not, it only had like a little tiny corner left of freaking liquid. I was like, what are you selling here? Like, a little sample has more than whatever the hell they were selling on Mercari. But you know, some people are a little crazy putting their perfumes that are literally either empty just for the bottle or something. I'm like, that's a little too much for me. But anyways, yeah, I will be putting Kayali. The only thing I did notice is that I don't know if anybody else's caps did do that, but mine, I don't know if you can see, it has like these little dots that started just appearing out of nowhere. I think you could see that. It's freaking weird. I don't know what the hell that is, but it's like stained the freaking plastic. It's so weird. I don't know, but I mean, the perfume smells exactly how it's supposed to smell. The lid was just doing some weird things. Next up, I have Kate Spade New York. This is the dent I made in it. It's a nice spring strawberry-ish floral fragrance. Very pretty for the spring. I'm just over it, like I said. So we have this one here. I kind of want to get the other one. I think it's like Kate Spade New York Sparkle or something like that. Still really nice fragrance, but I feel like I can live without it. For these, I think I might do a bundle or whatever is better depending on the shipping, because I have Juicy Couture Bye Bye Blues as the amount that I use. I don't know if you can see that. There's like the line, but this one, I bought it at Ross, so it wasn't that expensive. This cost me like, I think $15 or something like that. I really don't remember, but I'm pretty sure it's around there. And then I also have Juicy Couture's We Glow or something like that. So this one, and this one is like about, it's like about right here, like half of the cube. I don't know if you can see the liquid. So I was thinking of doing these two as like a bundle, selling them together. Maybe that's like more worth it than one just on its own. So yeah, I'm not sure, but you know, like I said, if you're interested, check out my Mercari and see what I ended up doing. If I put them separately or together, I don't know. This one smells like a fresh, watery, aquatic scent, and then this one is just citrusy. It smells like flowers and oranges. Next up, I have the also freaking famous that I can't get rid of, L'Interdit by Givenchy, or however you pronounce it. This one is pretty much full. I only sprayed it like a couple times, but literally it did not waste anything. I just do not have the original packaging for any of these. I had it for this one and I got rid of it because I thought I was gonna keep it, so I threw it away. But like I said, I mean, come on, my channel is perfumes. I would not buy a fake perfume, just saying. But yeah, it's original, and this one is a 2.7 ounce, so she will be going on there. She's in perfect condition, so whoever wants to snatch her up, you can do so. I am going to be listing my La Vie Belle. This one is the 1 ounce, I believe. This one I bought from the Lancome website. So this is how much I've used of this one. It's a good dent. It's not like extreme, you know, but there's a lot of juice still in here. I just want to get myself a La Vie Belle flanker, so I want to get rid of this one. So I will be putting her. I still can't believe it. She's in pretty good condition. Nothing's wrong with the lid or anything. The bow is still pretty nice and everything, so she's gonna go on there. It's an earthy, sweet type of fragrance, so yeah, she's going there. This one I came to terms, and I'm just gonna list it. I'm gonna list it to see if anybody wants to buy it. Marc Jacobs Perfect Intense. This is a dent that I made on this one. It's not extreme. It's a good chunk, but you know, it's not that crazy, but it's in perfect condition. There's nothing really wrong with it. I just don't reach for it anymore, and I think it could go to somebody else. This one, let's see, this one is in the 3.3 fluid ounce. It's nice. Like, I literally can't say that it smells bad or anything, but I just, you know, when I smell it, it's pleasant, but I just don't want to have that scent around me anymore. I don't know why, dude. I literally was so excited when I bought this. I love the packaging and everything, and then all of a sudden it's like, I don't want to wear it. Girl, what is happening to me? I will be posting my Jimmy Choo Fever. I believe that's what it's called. This is the dent I made. That's not big either. Most of these have like about the same amount of dents in them. So I don't know if you guys can see the liquid, but it's like right here. Not that big. And this one is also the 3.3 fluid ounce. Yes, if you like this one, I will be posting it on there if you want to snatch her up. Let's see, what else do we have? We have this little Michael Kors Glam Jasmine. Now, I don't know if I want to put this as a bundle with something else. Maybe do like a little trio. Just because it's so small, I feel like it's such a waste of time just to post a one little item. But who knows? Maybe I will. This is a 1 ounce. Just a simple little 1 ounce. This is the dent I made. It's very tiny. Not big at all. Yeah, it's just a really straightforward, very sharp-ish type of floral. It's just a true jasmine fragrance. It's fresh, it's mature, and it just smells like flowers, like a jasmine, straight up. And you know, it's not horrible, but it's just a little too floral for me. But if you like that scent, here you go, girl. Okay, so I will be listing finally my Alien Ooze Sublime on there, and this one is in the 2 ounce. It's a 2 ounce, and that is the dent I have in it. It's not very big, you know, on there. It's not that crazy. This one is a tester, so it does say demonstration tester in the back. It literally says not for sale, but you guys know that when they end up in discounted websites, they all pretty much have that, if you're familiar with that. But they are original. They're still pretty good condition, I like to think. There's a couple scratches, but nothing too bad. But yes, the juice is not bad. It's literally smells exactly like the original Alien, but with citrusiness in there and like solar notes. So it makes it more of a like warm summer scent, like Alien, but you can wear it in the summer if you think it's too strong to be worn in like hot weather. This would be the one that you would choose instead of the original. Okay, and then I also have some Victoria's Secrets. I've had these for some time and they still smell how they're supposed to. They are not expired or anything like that, but I just don't reach for them. And the dents I have in them are the same thing. When I'm like, I haven't used them, go and give them a little spray, give them a little love. And usually that's just when I go to bed, because I just need a fragrance to go to bed, so I spray these. We have Rebel. This is a Tease Rebel, and the little dent, as you guys can see, it's about right there. Still a good amount. This one smells nice, dude. I loved this fragrance when I had the body mist a couple years back, and when I saw that they brought the perfume, I was so excited because I loved this so much. And then all of a sudden I don't know, ya no me llama la atención. Like, I just don't gravitate towards it. Some people just, you know, change their nose scent, like their scent profile changes a lot as you get older, I assume. I don't even know, girl. But yeah, so we have this one. Now I'm thinking about doing like a little bundle with the Victoria's Secret ones just to make it worth it and shipping them all together, but I'm not sure. I might put them separately. This one is the Tease Glam. So this one I don't completely hate, but I know that I don't reach for it as much. Here's the dent. But if I don't sell it, I wouldn't be too mad about it, because it's not a horrible scent. It's not a bad scent at all. I do enjoy it, but you know, I would rather just sell it to buy myself another perfume, because there's way more. There's like so many other perfumes that I wish I had instead of this. So I would rather put that money, even if it's a little bit, towards that perfume, you know. But yeah, so here is the Tease Glam. Then I have the Crush. Dude, this one was another one. If you saw my video when I got this is pretty much full. Like, I think I sprayed it once or twice because it's like literally full. I got that one when I got all of these was because these were some of the scents that came out like a couple years ago. So when I saw Crush, I remember my mom used to have that old school bottle that you can like push the little pump and the perfume would come out. So I remember loving that perfume when my mom had it. Maybe it's been reformulated, I don't even know, girl. So when I saw it, I bought it, and then, you know, I was happy with it. I'm like, it smells nice. It's a nice, sweet, like fresh floral. But like I said, I feel like I want to sell these because I want to get some money to buy the perfumes that I'm interested at the moment. Like, there's so many that I want and some that are expensive. So I'd rather just try to make a little bit of money with these and then see what I can get, and then, you know, buy some new ones, because I also want my collection to be perfumes that I really enjoy. And I know that's always going to change, you know, because I mean, come on, I used to love these and now I want to get rid of them. That's just how it goes, you know. That's like, it's kind of nice, right? It's like you use them for a little bit, then you could, like, you know, pass them along to somebody else, and then you bring in some new ones. I mean, that's how I'm thinking about it. But anyways, Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And like I said, if you're interested in purchasing any of these that I mentioned, I will be linking my Mercari down below. If you don't see a link, just like remind me so that I can post them, because I swear I am the worst. I've had some of these for a while that I knew already that I want to post them, and I haven't like freaking taken pictures of them or anything. But if you guys keep bugging me about it, I'll do it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video.